Are you not entertained?
Jeff, music up,
turn me down.
Guru.
This time it's for the money. Yeah.
Weezy lost like a boy.
No, he knew that one. He knew that one. Yeah,
What more can I say?
Yeah.
There you go,
Yeah,
Weezy.
there you go, Weezy. Boys are back.
Boys are back in town.
What's up, buddy?
What's going on, man?
See you. Yeah, what's up, guys?
What's happening? What's happening? Everybody good?
Yes,
We
sir.
here. We here. We are here.
Yes, sir.
Give me your winner or loser of the week. Weezy?
I lose with Pat LaBelle, man. I'm just gonna keep it. I'm gonna call it how. I'm gonna call it how I see it, man.
Yes. Tough sledding for Patty.
Shout out to Pat.
Yeah. Shout out to Pat.
Not too much on Pat.
Not too much on Patty.
Yeah, I'm just calling what I say. That's it.
Yeah, Patty is a consummate professional, is what you call that. Yeah.
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 No, that was professional. She said, I can't see, guys, but I'm trying. I'm trying. Patty said she was trying.
She's trying. She gave the old college try.
I talk about it later.
Yeah. What you got, Coach? Speak on it.
My winner of the week is Louis Vuitton.
Yeah.
Fresh off the runway show in Paris, they auctioned off a Louis Vuitton bag for $64,000.
Yeah.
But this is the kick.
I saw that.
The bag is smaller than a grain of salt.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You can't see the bag unless you got a microscope.
Yeah.
But they got 64 bands for it.
Who
Crazy.
bought it?
You can't even open up that bag.
You can't do nothing with it.
They said that's Giannis' bag right there.
That's his moveset. That's Giannis' moveset.
They said that's Giannis' bag.
That's low down.
Zero.
Low down people
That's
in this
bad.
world, man.
That's bad. That's bad.
You know I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. What you got, Jeff?
That's low down. Shout out to the 808s and Chair Shots podcast, man. When y'all hear this, we will have aired our 100th episode.
Mama. Shout out to Neek. What up,
Shout
Neek?
out to Neek,
Yes,
man.
sir.
100 of them things, man.
Yeah.
Cause like he did the arsenal.
My
Yeah.
You got to be of a certain age. I read something that said if you use a CD player, make sure you stretch it every day before and after.
Facts. That's true.
That's funny.
That
as
is
hell.
true.
Yeah,
That's
you
how you
better
got
stretch.
to. That's how you use CD player.
Use the CD
Use
player.
the CD player.
I haven't.
Yeah.
I tried to use one the other day.
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
Really?
I bet you did. You asked me for a burnt disc the other day. You did. You want a Drake playlist right now.
On the CD.
Yeah.
On CD.
Oh,
Goodness
CD.
gracious.
Jesus,
That's
I
wild.
promise you did. I
That
promise
is
you
wild.
did. My winner or loser of the week.
You held that.
My bad.
You held. And you slick. And you think I don't see what you do, but you held on.
Man, what you mean?
If I did that, would you be mad?
You do it all the time.
It's cool. It's cool when you do it. It's
Oh,
cool when
my
they do it.
Problem when I do it.
Oh man, my winner loser of the week is Zion, Jeff. That girl faked a tattoo on IG.
Yeah.
Now she's saying she's pregnant.
Hey, man.
Hey, you got to call the police on her.
Yeah,
you got to get them
she
people
went
on
to
her.
welcome out
You
there.
got to get them people on her.
Yep.
And now she calling Wolf.
Yeah, enough is
At some
enough.
point, Zion, you got to get the people involved.
See?
Fight back.
Yeah.
Fight back.
Because if
You
Zion
fight
got you like
back.
Zion,
Yeah.
yeah.
You got to
If
fight
Zion
back.
got you like that,
Silence.
he got another career after NBA. It's okay. If he got you like that, it's
Zion,
after
man.
NBA, if it don't work out, he got another career.
I just
He just
You know
got
what I'm
it.
saying? He got a career.
stand up, Zion.
Yeah.
Stand up.
Man, moving silence like Gene Lasagna, Zion.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah, that's rough. Woo, woo. Let's get it, cameraman.
Yeah. No layup line, no warm-ups, no nothing. We just walking right into the stadium and get into the game. Let's do it. When the beat on, then it's on. When our right jerseys on the road, cause how we feel where we roam is our home. Leaving these other podcasts null and void. The show can't miss something like Tom Shepard and corduroys. Full sport press, you know them boys. Jay run the point, lock for 3, and me, I crash the boards. Weezy told you that it's paid for.
Greetings and salutations. I would like to welcome everybody back and some of you for the first time to the Full Sport Press Podcast, the premier sports podcast for the consummate sports fan. And this is your one-stop shop for all sports-related news and topics. I am Jay Ho.
It's your boy Big Jeff. It's your boy Weezy. What he do?
It's your man, Coach Locke.
Cameraman, how you doing, brother? Are you in a good mood today?
Right, yeah.
He back. My boy back.
Yeah.
My boy back. You been down? You been down.
You gotta get some more reps back. Gotta get some reps
Okay.
back.
Yeah. Speaking of reps, episode 474, we are handing out the dubious honor of being named first and second team All-Horny.
FSP style.
Always FSP style.
You better damn know it. Better believe it.
Better believe it.
Yeah.
Woo-hoo. Yeah, Jeff, we're going to get to it, but kick us off. Best of the week. What we got, buddy?
Cameraman.
Oh,
It is Money in the Bank weekend. So you know what that means. Who gets the W? All right, gonna keep it short and simple.
thank you.
Money in the Bank ladder match. The winner of this match, the winner of the match gets a shot at the championship of their choice.
Okay.
There's two matches, a women's match and a men's match. Starting with the men's match, we have Ricochet versus LA Knight versus Shinsuke Nakamura versus Santos Escobar versus Butch
come on, man.
versus Damian Priest.
Oh, you lying?
Versus
No,
Logan
no,
Paul.
let's go on somewhere else. We could talk
Come
about
on,
BT
dog.
Awards.
7 people?
It's a ladder match.
You kicked it off with that. I'm going with Logan Paul.
Logan Paul. Weezy, who you got?
I'm going Logan Paul.
Coach Lott.
Logan Paul.
Sasha's hot. What was the name?
Oh,
Shinsuke Nakamura.
Shinsuke Nakamura.
Damn.
Okay, good choice. Good choice. All right. Moving on to the ladies' match. We have Becky Lynch versus Zoe Stark versus Zelina Vega versus Bayley versus Io Sky versus Trish Stratus.
Damn. You hear me?
Give me Trish Stratus.
Trish Stratus, Weezy.
Oh, that ain't go weird, bro.
She might, bro.
Nah, she ain't go weird.
They
Give me
might
Becky,
give her
give me
one
Becky
more.
Lynch, bro.
Okay, Coach Lott.
Bailey.
Hey, that's a good pick. All right, and that is this week's issue of Who Gets the W.
Goodness
Coach,
gracious, that one was
right
tough.
to you. Best of the week, buddy.
My best of the week. Shout out to my guy Busta Rhymes for getting Lifetime Achievement Award from BET. Man, give him his flowers. He deserves them.
Yeah.
He deserves them. That's my man's. Yes.
She got.
Yeah.
You gotta get you some vintage Buster tees and stuff.
It's
Man.
gonna,
Rip your boy.
It's gonna be hard to do.
Get your
I'm not
Bushi
wearing no
jacket.
Bushi. I'm not wearing no
Remember the
Bushi.
Bushi?
I do. I'm
Yeah.
not wearing that.
Yeah.
I'm not wearing
Ain't
that.
wearing that.
Can't do it. Won't do it.
Yeah. Weezy, what you got? Best of the week.
This week for me, man, was I watched some good baseball again this week.
Okay.
This was MLB.
Okay.
A cycle was hit this week.
Cycle up.
Mhm.
Ellie De La Cruz. He be gassing Ellie De La Cruz like he.
Nah,
but
the Cruz cold.
he cold. He cold. I'm saying. Go ahead though.
Cold.
Yeah.
Perfect game was thrown yesterday.
Yeah.
Perfect,
That's
yes,
my
sir.
guy. Yeah.
And
On fire.
They on fire.
Otani's on fire.
He's
Otani
been
cold.
on fire.
Otani is
Somebody to
cold.
get him out of there.
Yeah, and
And
Braves
Braves
are
are
good.
20
Yeah.
in June.
The Braves went
Braves
like they went like 11 in a row.
But bro, this now Otani hit 2 home runs, 3 for 3 for the day.
Yeah.
Then had 10 Ks
In the
in
same
one
game.
game.
Mm-hmm.
He hard.
Yeah, he won't stay with them.
He,
Nah, you gotta get out of there.
he
Yeah.
tough.
Somebody gotta get him up.
Yeah.
there.
He gonna
Come on.
break the bank.
Come on to the come on.
Yeah,
Nah,
he got
Come on to the evil
Come on
empire.
to the even
He gotta
Come on to the ATL.
He got to come to the to at least to the East Coast.
Come on.
Nobody
Yeah,
watches the
yeah.
West Coast.
Yeah, nobody
He
watching.
because I'm talking, he's so good that people don't even talk about Mike Trout no more.
Nah, it's over.
He ain't better than Trout, but he cold though.
Nah, he give me him over Trout.
Yeah, he better than
Well,
Trout.
because he do more. But Trout cold.
He is. I'm
Trout
not
is
saying he's
cold.
not.
Give me Trout.
No, it's
give me
not a
Trout.
tough one.
Nah,
Because
give me Trout.
Trout.
he gonna strike
Your
out
ace-
10 people.
Your
and
ace,
then
your
you're not
ace
gonna hit
pitcher
him.
and your DH.
then he gonna hit
the league
home
league in
runs?
home runs. That's your ace pitcher.
No.
Give me him all
Give me
day,
Trout.
every day.
My best of the week is NBA free agency, guys. It's the most epic time of the year. The way that all the other leagues kind of resemble what the NBA is doing right now. They created it. It is time. This is the week. Enjoy yourselves, casuals. Enjoy yourselves. Yeah. Worst of the week, Weezy. What you got, buddy?
Worst of the week, man. The NFL players, you gotta put the phone down, man.
Yeah, we're gonna
Don't
talk
talk
about
about
that.
it.
Yes, we
do
are.
that every week.
Yes,
We're
we
gonna
are.
talk about it.
Yes, we
Yeah.
are.
I mean, it's costing me now. That's on my team.
Mhm.
I gotta put the phone down,
So
man.
it's a guard, ain't it?
Tackle.
Tackle.
Right
He
tackle.
cold too.
He was a rookie last year, so
He good though. I'm telling you, he was our best.
he was the only one we had returning.
That's rough.
Y'all
That's
gonna
rough.
win the
6
division
games.
now still?
Huh?
Y'all still gonna win the division?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Lord.
My worst of the week, Puff, man. Lost Ciroc after 15 years. Long legal battle ahead of him. Ciroc been a staple in our community.
Yeah.
Grey Goose out the door. Also, Cristal got that out of the door. End of an era, man. End of an era. Ciroc gone. I just don't know what they're gonna do. We'll figure out a way. I'm telling you.
So
we
somebody gonna find it.
Yeah, we're gonna find it. But yeah, man. I hate that for Puff. Yep. What you got, Coach?
My
Worst of
worst-
the week.
My worst of the week is Patty, man.
Patty LaBelle.
Patty LaBelle, man. I'm disappointed in Patty, man.
You gotta shoot her some bail.
No, I don't, man. She's a legend. You, Patty, they reached out to you and told you what you were doing. You got to learn the first verse.
At least the first.
She got to know the first verse.
You got to know the first verse.
Why
This
they
is-
do Proud Mary?
That was my thing. I'm
That's
gonna
too
tell you
much
why.
movie. Too
I'm
much
gonna
movie.
say it's too upbeat. For
Yeah,
me.
that's
It's too
true.
upbeat. Patty
Patty about 80.
Patty might not.
79.
They would have had to get the
About
oxygen.
80.
They had to get the oxygen for Patty out there if
Yeah.
they did Proud Mary.
I'm gonna tell you this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you what's wrong
Patty
with
had
the,
him out too. I don't know why Patty had him
I'm
out.
gonna tell you how wrong.
Patty gonna keep him out.
Oh,
I'm gonna tell you what's wrong with the
okay.
BET Awards though. What nobody takes you serious no more.
Yeah, they do.
Some people was out there
They did.
rap like their life depended on it.
yeah.
Yeah, but just a lot of people. You saying Drake wasn't there, Jay wasn't there.
The
They
big
never
What
that
them boys
up.
going on? They on tour.
Yeah,
Drake
they not,
started his
yeah.
tour next week. He was getting ready.
Yeah.
Jeff.
Speaking of the BET Awards, my worst of the week. Why Bobby Jones got know the color of that girl booty hole, man?
Oh man,
Why they do Bobby Jones like that?
why they do Bobby?
Man.
Bobby ain't never coming back.
Never. Grand opening.
Yeah, that was it.
I
Bobby's a
missed that
staple.
part.
He's at every
He's
award.
a BET award. Him, what's the other lady?
Yolanda Adams.
Yolanda
Always there.
Adams. Dog. They
Yeah.
always there.
Not no more.
Dog,
She
Bobby looked like he was
she
disgusting.
ain't had no shoes
Everybody.
on.
She had no shoes
I ain't
on.
gonna lie. She don't need to perform ever again for the rest of her life.
Yeah,
Not nowhere in the
Bobby
stands.
was like, I cannot believe this. What my people have come to.
he was in dismay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
wanted
he's-
to pray
that's
for
what
everybody.
he
He wanted to lay
shoulda
hands
been.
on a few people in there.
That was
She'll lay hands on her because that not mine.
yeah.
Oh my God. Anyway, make sure you check us out on iTunes, Facebook, Instagram, Google Play, Stitcher, Spotify, Beyond Pod, YouTube, and Amazon Music to catch up on the full archive of past episodes of FSP. Just simply search Full Sport Press Podcast. J-Ho
Mm-hmm.
and Weezy.
Yes, sir.
Before we get started with the first half, do you all have a yellow box of Cheerios recipient for our listeners?
Mm-hmm.
This week's reward recipient is the NFL in regards to the running back one, RB1. So we just-
That's it. Yeah, that's it. That's right, man. Now, over the past few years, running backs have been seeing their monetary value plummet in the NFL market due to their belief that running backs wear down quickly than the other counterparts at other positions. Now, the average punter makes $1.5 million. The average running back's $1.8, and the average kicker makes $2.2 million. Now, in 2021, on this show, we spoke about 5 guys getting paid. Those 5 guys were Christian McCaffrey, who was traded, Ezekiel Elliott, who no longer plays in the NFL right now. We also have
free
Melvin
agent.
Gordon, who's free agent as well, no longer playing in the NFL right now. Davin Cook, a potential free agent, and Derrick Henry is a potential trade candidate, wouldn't you say?
No,
It
no.
was a lot of talk. Was it
Yeah,
not?
it
It was a
was
lot
talk.
of talk. Anyway, we're talking about 5 of the biggest names at the position at the time, and less than 2 years later, they're either gone or on their way out. What is the solution for the NFL, guys?
Well, then the NFL's they pick their side. They want to see points. They want to see quarterbacks throw the football.
Mhm.
So they want to. You can't touch the quarterback no more. You can't really play press coverage on corners. Can't play press coverage on wide receivers. They want to see points.
Smash Mouth football is gone, man. Unless you play for the Titans.
That's
no
it.
disrespect. That's the last Smash Mouth team you don't see in the NFL, right?
Mhm.
It's over with.
But I
And
think it'll come back.
it's
I
all
do.
it's all cyclical. Like
Yeah.
the first team that finds a way to win consistently with a power formation, 2-back system, fullback, a quarterback that throws check downs and really wins, it'll come back. Everything comes back.
When's the last team that won like that? Jerome Bettis,
Seattle.
Yeah.
Seattle.
Marshawn Lynch.
Yeah.
Mm.
Beast mode.
Yeah, that was one of the best defense we ever seen in our
And look,
lives.
defense and
But-
running the ball.
yeah.
Defense running the ball.
Yeah,
And they should be a 2-time Super Bowl champ because they
Yeah, they
deviated from that.
They should
And-
be.
yeah, and the
Also,
CBA isn't up until 2030, so there's
I don't
nothing
think
that
we'll
they can
see
do.
it again.
Somebody had a really good point about this though. Is that since this is how it's being skewed, running backs rookie contracts should be front loaded more
Yeah,
to compensate market value
that makes sense.
because they don't get that. Most of them don't even live to see the second.
But how in the hell can you
send the
just?
league to the second contract?
But how can you do that if they're the 8th pick and then a wide receiver goes and they get $5 million less? That ain't fair.
It's a
Mhm.
scale though because
Yeah.
the wide receiver normally is going to last longer in the league.
I got you. I
That's
agree.
true.
I'm just saying if it was a wide receiver there
They gonna be
And-
mad as hell.
at number 2,
Yeah.
and then they get drafted at 10, they making more than the guy at 10 at 2. So that's tough. But I just don't want to see a NFL without running backs. Running backs make the NFL go around. I mean, we talked about it, me and Weezy. It was a point in time in fantasy, the first 5-6 picks were all running backs.
Mm-hmm.
Now the first 5 or 6 picks are all wide receivers. So
Or quarterback.
Well, now it's trickling up to a quarterback being a top 5 or 6 pick. So.
Because he's throwing about 40 times a game.
It's almost fantasy season, though.
It's not fair what they're doing to the running back. Something has to be done. Jeff, talk to your NFL people.
Parents, don't let your kids play running back.
Mm-hmm.
Put them at DN and put them in linebacker. Don't let your kids play running back.
Yeah.
Just don't let them play running back.
I ain't
It's
gonna
over
lie.
with.
Punter, kicker,
Long snap.
Put them on defense.
Long
They'll
snap
make
ain't
more
nothing.
money.
Them boys make about $400,000 a year, but
Yeah.
that's enough.
But they play forever.
Long snap and play you forward.
Shit. Nah, you're right. Them boys' neck be through.
I'm just saying.
I know more. You can't line.
You
You can't line up and touch
line
him.
up in front of them.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You can't even touch
A
him.
good solid long snap, but get.
Remember that dude that was a long snapper for? I think it was Buffalo, and he was on what's the HBO Real Sports. He was talking about how his neck is messed up.
That's
from
good.
that.
They could line
Back
up in
then,
front of him back then.
back then. Okay. Well, get that over to him, Jeff.
I got you.
You guys ready to get started with the first half?
Let's do it.
Let's get it.
Got merch on.
For sure.
FullSportPressPodcast.com. Get your merch, get your hats, get your hoodies, get your t-shirts, get your long sleeve tees. We got you covered, man. We got you covered. More stuff on the way. Always tell a friend, tell a friend to tell a friend that we are out.
First half, the hottest sports news of the past week, like we do each and every week here at the Full Sport Press Podcast. Before we get started, I am J Ho.
It's your boy Big Jeff.
This your boy Weezy. What it do?
It's your man, Coach Lock.
Weezy, where can they find you on social media, my brother?
FSP_Weezy on IG. I'm at How Weezy on Twitter. Holla at me,
Holla at you,
please.
Coach.
It's Lock_the_great. That's THA. Get at me.
Yeah, Jeff.
I'm Jay Easley 84 across all social media platforms.
So I'm J Hove, Instagram and Twitter. Let's talk on Twitter, not on Instagram at all. Guys, let's kick the first half off with some NFL talk. The New York Football Jets are bracing for the preseason Hard Knocks assignment, despite making it known publicly and privately not having any interest at all in doing the show for the foreseeable future. The Jets, Saints, Bears, and Commanders fit the criteria for being required to do the show. We'll kick things off with you, Jeff. Will the NFL force the Jets to do that show?
They have to. They haven't been. I did some research on it. They haven't bent that rule for anyone else.
No.
And why would you? I mean, I get it. You got a new team. You don't want to expose Aaron Rodgers to the cameras. Whatever, man. Just let us watch this.
Yeah.
Let us watch Aaron Rodgers and his drug use before practice.
Yeah.
Damn.
We,
I mean, yeah, they got to. It's too many storylines. You got Aaron Rodgers. You got Sauce Gardner, who loves the camera. Might be the best corner in the league. You got a coach on the hot seat. So you got to do them Jets.
is the coach on the hot seat? Robert
Yeah.
Saleh?
He was
Hell
on-
no.
Ain't no way.
Ain't no way.
She was on the hot seat last year.
There's no way
I
that
know
man. He ain't never been on no hot seat. He the
He's on
best
the
young
hot
coach.
seat, bro.
No
remember that.
way. No way. He just kept playing Zach Wilson, but that don't make you on the hot seat. He was just sticking with a top 5 pick. I don't think he on the hot seat. He
Hot.
cold. Yeah, shit, if they fire him, they'd be damn fools.
Man, what?
The Jets, technically, they can't decline. Like Jeff mentioned, nobody else has done it. And most fans pretty much would love to see the Jets. They had a great run when they had Rex Ryan on there in 2010.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely think it can affect the team, especially since that team doesn't have any camaraderie. They haven't really been around each other long enough to kind of build relationships. And on top of that, you're going to throw the camera in front of Zach Wilson, who knows that he let that team down last year.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure he's going to go through a lot being a top 5 pick and probably won't play again until he's traded. So it's a tough spot. Quentin Williams, Jeff's guys up for a contract. Best D tackle, I think, in the league, one of them anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, Scripps, man, they write themselves for
Brees
this
Hall.
team. Yeah. Brees Hall. Yeah,
Coming
coming
back.
back from an injury. Yeah. So it's going to be a good TV for those guys, but they're definitely doing it.
Yeah.
I'd much rather see them than the Bears. Too much attention on my boy. He's going to be cooking. I ain't worried about that. The Saints, nothing to talk about there. And the Commanders, don't want to see any. Who's their quarterback?
Mm-hmm.
That,
It might be changed.
that's not Taylor Henry.
Nah, they got rid of Tyler. They signed somebody, but
Yeah,
it's
the kid.
Carson Wentz.
No. It's the young kid.
Nah, Carson Wentz ain't with that no
He
more.
ain't in there no more.
Uh-uh.
I don't know who it is.
Nah, they-
Oh, they got my other boy that played Drake Mays.
You know, Drake May still in college.
Drake
Drake
Mays
Mays
still in
still-
college.
Yeah, Drake.
Dang.
They running
with a line.
with the kid.
Dang.
Come on, cameraman.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they running with the
That's-
kid. They should have picked up a free agent, but they running with the kid who played last year. Not Taylor Henneke, but
I think that is him.
Tyler Henneke ain't there.
I don't know who it is.
all right, let's just look it up.
Um,
Jacoby
Yeah.
Brissett.
You know, he's the back.
He the backup. Who's they start? Jake from State Farm? No.
Nah.
Jesus Christ.
Who else?
Sam Howell.
Sam Howell. That's
That's
what I was
it.
talking about, North Carolina.
That's
Yeah,
it.
Sam Howell.
He's a starting quarterback.
Sam Howell's a starting quarterback.
Right now, he's QB1.
It's 4 wins.
Mm.
That's 4 wins. What
He's
you
just
got?
wasting
Lot?
Terry McLaurin.
I mean, y'all mentioned everything. A-Rod, we know people want to see what he's going to do his first year being there. Like you said, Quentin Williams, he's pushing for a new contract, hasn't taken part of any off-season activities, and they don't even know if he's going to report to training camp without his extinction. And like Weezy mentioned, you got Sauce Gardner, but you also have the other young kid, Garrett Wilson. So all the narratives they have make for TV.
They right
So it's
themselves.
perfect to be this team for HBO Hard Knocks.
And you got your boy holding out.
Quinn?
Quinn Williamson, yeah.
Yeah,
That's what I
yeah,
just
that's what you
said.
said. We said that twice.
I ain't get it, bro. My bad.
You're going to be locked in.
Go ahead.
Yeah, yeah.
Go ahead, Locke.
Uh,
Go ahead, Locke.
Speaking of young phenoms
I
and young
said it.
things,
Jeff said it. Lock
Show
said
it
it.
in here.
Yeah.
the alma mater, Tennessee State University, this past Wednesday made the announcement after this Wednesday afternoon at Bridgestone here in Nashville, along with officials from the NHL, the NHL's Players Association, and the Nashville Predators, that they will become the first HBCU with a hockey team. Now, they plan to begin play in 2024-25, with the team initially being a club team, with the intention of eventually shifting to an NCAA Division I team. Now, this is the question I have for you guys. Is this a big deal, little deal, or no deal? Jeff, talk to me.
This is a huge deal, Coach. We take, as an HBCU, we are with the HBCUs here, taking a splash into something that we normally don't dabble into. You know what I'm saying? It looked good. It felt good to see that on social media come across that we taking this chance to dabble into hockey. Shout out to the Predators and the NHL for having something to do with it. Starting off as a club team, that's smart. Not jumping in deep waters like that out the gate. Sign me up for the jersey. As soon as they hit the racks, I'm hitting the website or the student center, grab me one. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be great, man. I think it's gonna be a good idea.
You got a class clown over here, dog.
Come
Goodness
on, man.
gracious.
Guys, I'm sorry. The NHL, man, they have a serious issue when it comes to displaying diversity, clearly. I mean, only 34 active black hockey players in the entire NHL. That's 105 years of NHL hockey.
We don't
And the
play no
rosters.
hockey, bro.
No, huh?
We don't play hockey.
No, that's what I'm saying, but they're still 97% white. So it's cool to kind of see that it gives athletes and vision to play another sport.
That's it.
And I think the situation that we see in soccer, I think more African-American kids would be so good in soccer. I watch so much soccer, and I sit and think that all these French guys that are out there cooking, the French national team's fire.
Yeah.
But if we had some black kids that with the athleticism of Deion Sanders and
5
people
years,
like,
bro.
man, dude, I'm
5 years,
telling you,
it's gonna happen.
we are going to take over soccer. And I think we can do the same thing with hockey as well. So, yeah, this is the start of it.
I like it.
Yeah.
Wiz?
I mean, Weezy ain't said,
Yeah,
Weezy
Weezy.
said he don't know what the hell's going on.
All right, so let's move on to football. We know about this, though. Let's move on to football. The NFL on Thursday announced that they have 4 more players being suspended for violating the league's gambling policy. My Lord have mercy. Isaiah Rodgers and Rashard Berry of the Colts and free agent Demetrius Taylor will be suspended indefinitely through at least the end of this year, the 2023 season, for betting on NFL games in the 2022 season.
That's enough.
Shout out to Weezy. His right tackle, Nicholas Fryer of the Titans, is suspended from the team's first 6 regular season games of 2023 because betting on non-NFL sports. But he was at the Titans facility when doing so. Starting off with you, Weezy. How you feel about this, brother?
MPI. That is bullcrap. How they got him?
Okay.
He was not gambling. He was not gambling on football.
Yeah.
He was just gambling at the facility.
That's a
Rule
can't
clearly-
do- that's a
rule
rule.
clearly
Can't do
says
that.
It's a rule, I know, but they need to fix it. It's a rule and they need to fix it. Because here's the thing. They just lessen the rule for PEDs. If you get PEDs, you usually get 6 games automatically. Now you only get 4. You get 4 for cheating the game. Now you get a full season.
He got 6 games.
Well, you get 6 games.
Because
You get 6 games for something that's legal.
Yeah.
They need
But-
to fix the rule now.
But it's because they are the ones keeping the integrity, though.
You got to keep the integrity strong, Weezy.
And he knew the rule.
They need to fix the rule. They need to fix it.
Yeah.
If you're not now, what Calvin really was doing,
He was bullshit.
he was stupid. He lost 15. He
Yeah.
bet $1,500 to lose 11 million. He's
Yeah,
I can't speak for him, but and the Rogers kids, he's betting on his own. He bet against his own teammate.
Yeah.
You know, he bet the under that Jonathan Taylor didn't get his own running back, didn't get the over. That's silly.
Yeah, that's
but in the NFL, they gotta find ways to, because gambling, and then once they put that on the platform, that phone right in front of you, the whole world's doing it. So it's
in stadiums.
So it's hard for them boys to go to college and play like, I can't bet on Alabama tonight because I'm in practice, and you know what I'm saying. They gotta find a way to fix that. If it's not on NFL, I can see that. Don't bet on NFL. I can see that. But being in a facility, that's crazy.
I just don't think they knew. I don't think they knew the rules, and if you did, like you're in those meetings, you might have fell asleep. We've all fallen asleep in work meetings. And here's the thing, man, you got
8 a.m. meetings trash.
Man, rough. What about the ones you got to get on camera for?
Ooh, everyone, please turn your cameras
man,
on.
what?
For what?
For what? Yeah, man. But yeah, you got to put your social security number in this, guys.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man. You can see your IP address, dog. Like they know this, man. You can't put in a bet at any team facilities. You know this. Yeah. NFL players, you can bet on anything at non-NFL events with legal sports books. That's it. Yeah. And players, man, they just got to figure it out, man. They just got to figure out the way to kind of do this. And I agree with Weezy. There should be some stipulations. But if you're a coach, you can't bet, period. Yeah. If you're a league personnel, a coach, official, trainers, you cannot bet at all. But players, they give you a little leeway. Just know the rules. Athletes, you got to do better, because listen, if you're in the facility, don't do it. When you get up the street at the Chick-fil-A, put your bet in. Yeah. Boom.
You can't call little bro. They checking that out.
They checking little bro too.
They checking little bro.
That's how Isaiah Rodgers got it. Yeah.
Because they know, man.
They're on the same IP address.
Yeah. And same name.
He gave him the password.
Yeah. They checking little bro.
Yeah.
We'll talk later.
Yeah.
So I don't feel sorry for him. I don't.
Of course you don't.
I don't.
I know you don't.
Know the rules. How hard is it to drive 3 miles and then place a bet on your college team?
The game already started.
What you mean? Well, don't bet on that game. Do it the night before.
You can bet while the game is started. You can bet while the game is on.
Do it the night before while you at home. Why you doing it in the facility? Because they tracking within the 3-foot radius of where you are and the facility and everything. So how hard is it to do it before you come to the facility?
It's obviously extremely hard.
I don't think. I just think that he wasn't gonna get caught.
Yeah,
He didn't think it was hard. He's like, man, they ain't really watching me like that.
Yeah,
they all watch you like that.
They are, man.
They are.
That's with athletes. That's with celebrities. There's this complex, this thing that where you're bigger than what you are, and you just got to follow the rules. Everybody have to follow rules. Just follow them, man. Like, that's just ridiculous, man. It's stupid. But yeah, I mean, they do need to make sure that they say, hey, you can't do this, you can't do that. Because I don't think they knew, Jeff. I don't think they knew 100%. I think that they just knew that they couldn't. But in the actual facility, I was like, ooh.
Two things. If I'm the owner of a team, first point, I'm going through my internet and making it where you can't even log on to those sites on the facility. That'll knock that out. You ain't got to worry about that no more. Second thing is they need to change the rules for coaches. I don't think it's fair that they don't allow coaches to do it. They should be allowed to, just not on their sport. Just like they're doing them. They can gamble, they just can't gamble on their sport. So I think it should be the same for coaches. If you coach football, you should be able to gamble on baseball or basketball or hockey if you want to.
I ain't mad at that.
Yeah, so I mean, if they're gonna put the platform right there on your phone, make it legal, pretty much nationwide, you gotta find a way. Them boys are human too, and them boys like to gamble.
Yeah, fair enough. You guys ready to get started with halftime?
Let's do it.
Let's get it.
Make sure you check us out on iTunes, Facebook, Instagram, Google Play, Stitcher, Spotify, Beyond Pod, YouTube, Amazon Music, and Amazon Music. Hey, if you got Amazon Prime,
hell yes, there too.
make sure you do all that, all right? And when these ads start showing, ads are free if you got Amazon Prime or Amazon Music. Make sure you pick that out. All right, to get from the full archive of past episodes of FSP, just simply search for Sport Press Podcast. Halftime, FSP, Song of the Week. You know how this goes. Each week we pick a song from any genre, any artist released any year that is getting us through the week. Getting started with you, Weezy. What's your song of the week, big dog?
Man, I was on Dom Kennedy this week, man. What's that for?
No, go ahead, Rick.
Dom Kennedy this week. 1997.
Okay.
Wrote my first rhyme.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Want to marry you is what I told my first dime.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Down.
There you go.
wrote
J-Ho.
my first rhyme. Wrote my first rhyme.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going back to Drizzy Drake. Jaded. You had potential. I could have shaped it. My boy was upset about that one.
Jaded.
Man.
The last couple of minutes of Jaded is classic.
No, listen.
Yeah.
Classic toxicity. This is what it is. My boy's upset about that. He got a job,
Yeah.
but he do it way less wavier than
Way
mine.
less wavy.
Man, way
Way
less.
less
He was
wavy.
upset.
Yeah, my dog was upset.
Yeah. Coach Lott.
I went Joel Santana.
Oh, yeah.
Second Coming.
Okay.
Yeah,
I like that.
Seen the throwback of the video, and it made me remember that song.
Yeah.
Can't find it on iTunes either. You better have it on your
Your
mixtape that
iPad.
you can have it in your old
Mhm.
Apple Music library. That's how I got to it. But the night commercial, they was celebrating the 20th anniversary of the Air Force One with that commercial.
It's fire.
Like that, Coach. I'm taking it to Texas. Throwback as well. Big Tuck.
Mm,
Not a stain on me.
mm,
One of the hardest beats you're gonna listen to in your life, right there, man. Yeah, shout out to Big Tuck.
Big
man.
Tuck.
You heard that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Travis-
Big Tuck got another
Travis
song
Scott sampled that on
Astro World.
Astro World. Yeah.
Mhm.
Southside is the realest, probably what you
too. Yeah, nah, for sure. That's a song. Yeah. I got that on my title playlist. It's crazy.
Shout out to that, man.
Yeah.
Ready to get going with the second half?
Let's get it, guys.
Let's do it.
Full Sport Press.
This your boy FSP Weezy. Join us each and every Monday on all streaming platforms. And don't forget, everything is paid for.
The revolution will be podcasted. What? I hope we don't get canceled for this one. Second half FSP's All-Horny team show. I am J-Ho.
It's your boy Big Jeff.
This your boy Weezy.
It's your man, Coach Locke.
Cameraman, I'll bring you into it. There are a lot of perks to being a celebrity. Money, fame, and power. With power comes great responsibility, guys. Whether it's a sexual addiction, hypersexual disorder, whatever one chooses to label it, this episode is here not to praise these athletes, but hand out our awards for the first and second team, all horny. Ooh-wee. And this is in lieu of podcasts giving light to Zion Williamson's horny ways. So we're here to do it the FSP way.
Always FSP style.
Jeff, give the disclaimer, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, we know this is outside of the norm for us here at the Full Sport Press Podcast. So we just want you to say, we want to say to you, just have a little bit of sense of humor. Go with us on this journey.
Yeah.
We promise we're going to have a little bit of fun. We're going to laugh.
We're gonna laugh.
a lot.
Yeah.
Hope you laugh with us. Don't take us too serious.
Yeah.
Don't cancel us.
Yeah.
We'll be back to our regularly scheduled programming next week.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yes.
Respectfully.
Respectfully. Everything is done in a
Everything
respectful way.
Yeah.
On this audio and visual journey that we're
Yeah.
about to partake on.
All I ask is
Tell a
that
friend.
Yeah.
if this is too much for you, hit that stop button.
Hit
Mom.
this over.
Mom, just stop right here.
Woo.
Yeah.
Yeah. My mama watching the show
Yeah.
too. Ain't gonna stop watching me. She wanna see what her son talking about. Let's kick off with the first team. First pick. We'll start the second team. Let's start with the second team. Let's start with the second team.
Second team.
All right.
Second team, all horny. It's
Okay.
hilarious.
We will start off with the second team, all horny selection 1. He goes by the name of Lamar Odom. Guys, we'll kick things off with you, Coach Locke. Lamar Odom's horny ways. You are a coach. Let's speak on it.
I like what you did there. This is his business. This has nothing to do with his on the court play.
Right.
This is his personal time.
Mm-hmm.
He had a good time.
Yeah.
Off
the
took
court.
it too far.
He sound like a preacher, man. What's up?
I'll say this.
Yeah,
I'll
go,
say
Jeff.
this.
Because this man
I'll say
talking
this,
about
Coach.
he had a good time. Man, get
Come
him,
for the
Jeff.
scripture on that.
Yeah.
Please open Please turn your Bible to
I say
Psalms 280.
I fought.
I can't kick it with Coach no more.
Hey,
no
man,
more.
I was getting there.
Oh, no.
I
Go
was
ahead.
getting there.
Go ahead, Jeff.
I fought for Lamar Odom to be on team. First
Yes,
team.
you did. Yes, you did.
Lamar Odom, bless his soul.
Yeah.
He died being horny.
Yeah.
They brought him back to life.
Yeah.
That gotta count. That's first team all horny.
I ain't
right there.
bullshitting, Jeff. After I did my research on Lamar Odom,
Yeah.
he most definitely should have been first team.
Man.
Yeah.
That's a first team
Hey, man.
performance right
Nah, go ahead, Weezy.
Well, here's the thing with Lamar Odom. In LA, everybody has, oh man, everybody want to go.
It was the love ranch.
Yeah.
It was the love ranch.
Same thing.
Same
Anyway,
thing.
Yeah,
Same
same
thing.
thing.
Love was being said.
Everybody wants to go there.
Like bunnies.
Here's the thing, though. It wasn't just a one-time thing for my boy Lamar. He said, "Let's go back,"
He circled back.
Yeah.
and then let's go back.
Triple back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Had
And
a
let's go
triple-
back.
never mind.
It's a lot of people that circle back double, triple, quadruple times. We'll get there.
Yeah.
But yeah, Lamar Odom, he revealed he had a sex addiction as well.
You don't say Lamar.
And he slept with more than 2,000 women. God. Ooh,
Shaking it.
almost died at that love ranch.
Yeah.
You remember when Boosie Collins said, "Let me put my love in your eye, baby."
Yeah. Boosie Collins said that. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
Oh my God. Yeah.
All right, let's move on to the second selection of the second team. We have Sir Robert Kraft.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to try again, Coach, with old Bobby Kraft.
Yeah.
He's not what you got, Coach?
Bobby was horny.
Yes, he was.
Bobby was going to the establishment,
Yeah.
and Bobby got caught at the
Little
establishment.
chirk and jerk, yeah.
And Bobby decided to circle back after getting caught
Came
with,
back
the,
for
with
more.
the jerky.
Yeah.
Come on, Bobby,
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
You
Snap
gotta-
into a Slim Jim.
Oh, yeah.
They told Bobby, money can't buy everything. He said, "Well, let me show you."
Robert Kraft was a gentleman.
He was,
horny.
and a scholar.
He was a gentleman and a scholar with
Yeah.
his horniness.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that was rough. The double back after you got caught. Yeah, Rob, I hate to see what going on in them parties.
This is the thing, Bobby Kraft. You are a billionaire.
Mm-hmm.
You can get it.
You don't have to
coming.
kick it
You
like
can go to the
Crib.
local Hilton,
Anything.
and you can pay for somebody to come there and do it.
Yeah,
He paid $60
yeah.
for 53 minutes. Came back and said, "You know what?
That's
Give me another one the next day."
Yeah,
Bobby,
that was a
Bobby,
bar.
Bobby
Man.
was
You know how horny you got to be a billionaire to say, "Man, take the $60,
Man,
Just
come
give me
on.
right."
Bobby
You know
was
what?
popping
Give me
in-
right again.
You know how fire it was for you to go back the next day?
The handy though.
Man, listen.
And Bob,
I ain't gonna lie.
Handy.
I ain't gonna lie.
Handy.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't mind them going back if it feel good. I'll just be honest with you. You know, if it was a good time,
yeah,
no harm.
Yeah.
You know, nobody got hurt.
yeah.
I'll be back tomorrow.
Bobby had to use that supply of that Viagra and Cialis. So
Yeah, that's true
Blue
too.
Chew.
It blue shit. I've been using
The
Blue Chew.
hymns.
Yeah. All right.
Third pick, man. Just move on.
Let's move right along to Daryl Strawberry, baseball player. We'll kick things off with
Now, Coach Locke.
Yeah.
It was Coach Locke. You said that was Coach
Coach
Locke.
Locke. You voted for Daryl to be
I
on this
did.
team.
And-
Speak on it.
Daryl could have easily been first team.
Yeah,
Daryl was out there playing out in right field,
he was.
looking in the crowd,
Mm-hmm.
and saw a little something he liked out in the crowd.
He did.
And he would send somebody up in to get them out the crowd in the stands
A bad boy.
to meet them
Mm-hmm.
in the dugout in between innings while it wasn't his time to bat. He was doing some other batting in the back.
Yeah, he
You know
was.
how horny you gotta be
Yeah.
to be as good as Daryl Strawberry was at baseball.
Yeah,
To be able to point somebody out.
Mhm.
So I need that. I need that in between innings.
and handing out first class tickets to Pound Town between innings is
In between.
crazy.
That's next level.
I blame security guard, the police who let them come through. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You ain't gonna tell Daryl Strawberry
That's
that
Daryl
time
Strawberry.
no though.
Yeah,
At the
they need-
time, no.
No security
he's
guard
the
is
guy.
gonna tell him no.
Yeah.
I don't know a player right now with that kind of power right now.
I
Yeah, you
do.
do. Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do.
Baseball, basketball, football.
Football.
Yeah, you do. I ain't finna speak
We ain't
on
gonna
that.
put on- yeah.
But
Yeah, you do.
Yes, you do.
Yes, there's a
You're-
lot
I don't know a
yes,
player
you
with
do.
that kind of power
Yes,
right
you
now.
do. Yes,
But
you do.
during the game,
Good man. Yeah, halftime.
Halftime.
Man,
Mm.
what?
In case you missed it.
What? Man, what?
Halftime.
When the
Yes, sir.
defense on the field, whatever.
Hey.
Man, when the offense on the field, I
Hey.
ain't specific, but yes, trust and believe. Moving on to my selection, who I thought should have been first team, Scottie Pippen, Arkansas is the greatest. Shout out to Sean Washington.
Shout
That's
out
how
to
they
him.
get nasty
They
like
getting Mr. Nasty.
Yeah, Sean was calling
yeah, he got it straight, didn't he? Larsa Pippen came out said she was married
You
for
spicy,
23 years to this man. And Scotty demanded, not asked, Scotty demanded
I don't know about that.
that she had sex 4 times a night every night for 23 years. The lady said, and I quote, "I never had a day off for 23 years."
Do you know how horny you gotta be to have sex 4 times
Come on,
a
man.
day for 23 years
Come on, man.
straight?
Come on, man.
First of all, I think it's cap.
No.
I think it's cap.
Nah.
I don't think.
No,
I don't think Scotty Pippen or Lonzo have a battery in them like that. I don't think that.
Nah,
That's just
for real,
me.
man, I'm telling you,
I don't
that's
think that.
Have you seen Scottie Pippen?
Yeah,
That's
no,
why he
I
aged
haven't.
like
No, I
that,
haven't. To
man.
be honest with you, no. To be honest with you,
He aged?
To be honest with you,
He aged?
I beg your pardon. I have not seen him.
You see how he aged? That man look 90 years old.
Yeah, for sure.
Say
I was
brush-
saying-
he brushed
yeah, that's the
himself.
work.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the work. Okay, all right. I was just, man. I
Oh,
was
y'all,
wondering-
y'all. Fuck y'all think the hell y'all think this is?
Just say,
What the hell y'all think this is?
yeah, just say, yo.
The hell?
But let me tell you something, man. For 23 years, dude, 4 times for 23 years. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That right now, I shouldn't say this, but
Oh, Lord.
we probably need to beat this camera, man.
Uh-oh.
But I'm telling you what, right now, that is a tool. That's a now, dog. You telling you can live in that motherfucker, dog.
I don't care what Scotty made
Hey,
of.
man,
listen.
it don't matter what Scotty made of.
Listen.
Man, listen,
Four?
4 times.
four times,
A day?
man.
So,
Listen,
if we can go ahead to the next person. I got one question. She said she didn't have a night off,
yeah,
so he wasn't skipping that week.
Nah.
man.
He was
Listen,
going to do that
Scott is a nasty.
DMX.
Man.
He did looking like flesh of my
Man.
flesh,
No.
blood of my blood.
Cap,
DMX.
man.
now you hear what I'm saying?
Let's move on.
That's Mr. Car Wash down there.
telling
Where
you,
you go
man, I
right
think
through there. You go right through there.
I think both of them.
Tunnel down through there.
I think both of them enjoyed themselves. I ain't gonna put that on Scotty.
Yeah.
I think both of them enjoyed themselves.
Yeah, and last but not least, we have the football special of Antonio Cromartie, Willis McGahee, and Travis Henry. Jeff, this is your selection for the second team.
That's about 30
Speak on your
kids you
guys.
just named.
Yeah,
The
that
three
is.
amigos.
Yes.
Listen,
This
man,
is-
these are 3 very good football players.
Yeah,
These guys were great on the field and were obviously busy
yeah.
Very.
off the field.
You want me to give you the numbers on the kids?
Go ahead, Jay.
Dude, 11. Travis Henry, 11 children with 10 different women. Antonio Cromartie, 8 kids. 12 children by 8 different women. And last but not least, Willis McGahee, 10 kids by 9 different women. Work on and off the field.
That's
Yeah,
work.
That is work.
That's legendary.
That is work. That is work. And most of these was done after retirement. You know what I'm saying?
It's legendary.
nuts.
That's work.
That's nasty.
That's work.
It's horny.
That is
Very.
horny.
That's horny.
And
At a
that
high
is-
level.
Next level.
Yeah, and that's your second team, all horny.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's how you close out the all horny
Yeah,
with the
second team.
trifecta. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, Jeff, you had an honorable mention of Antonio Brown.
Listen, man.
Okay.
We covered Antonio Brown this show a lot.
Yeah.
Jay, I know you said CTE,
Yeah.
Oh
but having your John Brown out in a random public pool
yeah,
with a random lady you trying to get to,
yeah.
that's a lie.
a lie.
On top of all the other things, the videos allegedly who that was in the video with him,
Yeah.
we don't know.
That's a
But
lie.
Antonio Brown's a horny dude.
Yeah,
That's more than CTE.
yeah.
Yeah, because he has a video where we know who it is in the video.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Allegedly.
Nah, we know who that one was.
Okay.
I ain't seen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't seen that video.
Talking about the president. That's the
Yeah.
president.
Yeah.
It is the president.
Yeah.
Yeah, forgot about
He
that.
called
one.
him
She,
president?
yeah, she the president. Oh, she's the president.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's the
Not
president.
only a client.
Yeah,
she's the player
she's the
president.
president.
You 13 or you got a president? You 13?
Why you trying to throw a shot? What you? And we are back.
Let's get edited. You better watch him.
FSP.
Come on YouTube like
FSP. I wouldn't be without FSP. Boom. And we're back with our first team, first selection. This guy could have been a first ballot Hall of Famer. His name is Ric Flair. Woo! He was the kiss stealing,
Okay.
limousine riding, jet flying,
Yes, sir.
son of a gun.
Yes, sir.
And he had a hard time
Holding these
Holding
alligators.
these alligators
holding them
down.
down. Jeff, talk about your guy.
So this is decades worth of horny.
Yes.
Rick. Rick, as an elder gentleman once said on live television to a young lady, come to Space Mountain.
Mm-hmm.
Longest line for the oldest ride.
At 72, though.
70 years old saying that to somebody.
Yeah, man.
Ric Flair also, if you follow wrestling,
Yeah.
has some allegations.
Plenty.
Allegations.
Plenty.
Let's just say he's horny. Let's
Yeah,
just leave it at that. He's
Very
horny.
horny.
He said some wild things.
Yeah.
You know.
Very.
Yeah.
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 He said he slept with 10,000 women, guys.
Don't doubt it.
Nah.
Flair would be on doing a commercial for his match let's say he had a match in Memphis.
Mm-hmm.
So to promote the match in Memphis, he would say, "We will be staying at this hotel, room such and such.
Yeah.
Ladies, meet us there."
Meet us there.
And they wouldn't meet him.
And that's a horny dude.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah, he walked away from a plane crash untouched.
Untouched.
Nothing worried. You know why?
He one of God's favorites.
Yeah, he one of them.
Yeah.
If you do the numbers,
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
if he's been active
Yeah.
since the age of 16, he's bedded 3 different women a week for 54 years on an average, guys.
Shaking it.
And he's been married 5 times.
Yeah.
Of course.
Speaks to
Shout out to Tricky Ricky.
First ballot.
First ballot.
He might have a wing
Ooh,
in the Horny Hall of Fame.
Man.
He might have a wing. named
Yes.
him.
Yeah, that is tough.
They might need to change this to the Ric Flair all
Horny
horny team.
I don't know.
'Cause-
Because this first team is full of it.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, he got some comp. First guy, well, the second guy on the list now.
Whew.
Hey, it's Tiger.
Tiger.
I need you to do me a huge favor.
Oh my
Can you delete your name off your voicemail?
Party's over.
I need you to do that really fast now. Right now. My boy went from a porn star to a pancake house waitress, man.
He had the ball.
He had them all.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a team. 18 women in those allegations. No NDA in sight, guys.
Not
one.
nan.
Nah, just vibes.
Just
vibes.
No NDA, just vibes.
Just vibes.
Just vibes.
Yeah. Talk about your boy, Weezy.
My boy, man, Tiger Woods, man, he would get done from practice,
Yeah.
go home, check on the kids.
Mm-hmm.
How you doing?
Yeah.
Make sure the chef got something to eat.
Yeah.
Got to cook good dinner. I'll be back. I got a meeting.
Yeah.
Hop on the jet and fly to Vegas.
He would.
He hop on the jet and fly to Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
Is everything set up? We all right? I'll be there in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I'll be there in a couple hours.
Yeah.
Party time for a couple hours.
Yeah.
Head back home.
I'm gone.
Yeah.
Then fly back to the house like that never happened.
That's
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's horny.
That's,
For what?
so wow.
That's
we
horny.
didn't even know before he got caught. I'd say he was on at least for 3 years.
That's so
Yeah.
wow.
That's horny.
18 hoes with 18 women. No.
You pod. You pod. You pod. That's good pod, right?
You know what I'm saying?
The only thing with Tiger Woods, man, that his game fell off
Yeah.
after
After he
he got caught.
That was his
It was
spinach.
good medicine for him.
Yeah, it was his
Yeah.
spinach.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was his spinach.
Goodness. Tiger Woods, man.
Yeah.
That's rough, Tiger.
Yeah, Tiger, after he couldn't get the evil out of him no more.
Nah, because
And he never recovered.
Yeah.
He never, what go? What go? Now what, coach?
he was backed up. he was backed up.
Let that evil out. Let's move right along
Jeez Louise.
to another legend in both games. Wilt,
Oh,
the stilt, Chamberlain. We don't know how he maintained the count, but NBA legend confessed in his book that he bagged in a cool way. I'm sorry about that. 20,000 women in his lifetime. Those numbers crunch out to 1.4 women per day if he started sleeping with them at the age of 15. To have a 0.4 on women that you have sex with
Yes, that's
is
horny.
nuts.
That's horny.
That's just horny, man.
This definition of cap.
No, I don't know, coach.
I don't know.
Coach.
I'm with
Coach.
Coach.
That's
Coach.
a lot.
You got to realize when you got to realize this is the time of the Playboy Playhouse.
Yeah.
This is Bill Cosby.
Yeah, but he
This
got
is, this is Jim Brown.
he got what we got,
Sick
bro.
ass
We
Jim
know
Brown.
that shit don't work like that.
Listen, this is what I'm
We know
trying
it
to
don't
tell
work
you.
like that,
Will
man.
had 3-4 in the bed at one time, so he go in 1, then he go in
It all
2,
count.
and,
He
then-
might-
and then 3.
Wilt
Wilt
might.
wasn't starting that at 15.
Wilt,
But-
listen, Wilt been 7-1
Okay.
since he was
That's true. He
14.
might have been 7-1,
But
but he
he
might have
wasn't-
been
But think about it.
a crazy NBA player, good. But I know one thing he got that I got and 1.4 a day since for 15 years. See, it don't work like that.
But that's
No,
just
you're
the
damn lying.
averages.
That's just the average.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
So-
think about it.
Go ahead, Jeff.
A 6 or 7 person orgy,
Come on.
that equals out. That helps the average
Come
out.
on.
You had them parties,
Boy.
Them parties where everything goes.
You going in room, the room. You get putting 5. Never mind. But yeah, you see what I'm saying?
So,
Like-
so what you saying is,
Yes.
Yeah.
he wasn't finishing the party.
No, but he started it.
Yeah,
He got the lights on.
Yeah, everybody was there. Everybody was there to have a good time.
Everybody in the vibe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
All
it was,
vibes.
it was all vibes. First team, all horny is all vibes. all vibes.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Everybody on here ain't all vibes.
Yeah.
So far we vibe.
Yeah.
So far we vibe.
But this next one
next
ain't
one, I know
vibing.
we vibe with him.
That's true. That's true, guys.
Vibing too.
Yeah.
No, he ain't.
He vibing to his own rhythm.
Literally.
He got his own rhythm.
Literally.
The FSP, where would we be without the FSP? Doom. And we're back. Guys, we have up next, no vibes included,
None.
Deshaun Watson.
The nasty man.
Mr. Horny Man.
He met with more than 66 women from the year 2019 to 2021 for massages and allegedly exposed himself, touched them, and kissed them against their will
That's not
through
funny.
therapy sessions.
It's
Now,
not
this is the thing.
That's not funny.
The team supported what he was doing with NDAs
Mm-hmm.
until Deshaun Watson said, I don't want to play for the Houston Texans anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And those NDAs went out the window.
Magically disappeared.
Magically disappeared. So, in turn, no vibes, Weezy. But here's the thing. If you sign an NDA, you, not to say that you sign up for getting sexually abused or anything like that. This is, hey, listen.
But you signed up to go to the party.
But you signed off for the party. Not to say that they signed up to get,
The refreshments.
yeah, all of that weird stuff that, because listen,
I just want to focus on one thing with this. I'm a
please.
big guy. I got a big guy.
Yeah, thank you.
Any man
Yes,
that can get himself to completion
man.
without any touch,
Hands free.
that's first team all
Man,
horny.
dude, listen.
He cold.
Bluetooth
He cold.
ejaculation is cold.
That's next level.
Bluetooth.
I mean,
That's next level.
Bluetooth.
Bluetooth.
That's next
Bluetooth.
level.
That's cap, man.
That's wireless.
That's
next
cap,
level.
man.
Man, see,
That's cap.
you've called cap on 3 things: Scotty, and it's 4 a day.
Yeah.
Wilt with 1.4,
Yeah.
and this. I get it.
Now, I'm Scotty.
4 is nuts.
Scotty was with his wife, but this dude right here, he had the hands free.
That's a,
He's
he
Bluetooth.
went to a mental place. He gotta.
I don't know mentally to
That's-
get there mentally.
I don't know.
That is why he's
That's
on this
a
team. That's
sick
the only
thought.
reason why he's on the team.
That's a
Yes.
sick thought.
That's
Like,
it.
To
wherever
get there.
You're pumping, you're
You're
air
air
thrusting,
humping.
you're air humping,
I ain't
and you
gonna-
get to
yeah.
completion.
That's the next level.
That's
Yeah.
next level, bro.
To
You can teach
achieve.
classes on that.
Yeah, man, dude.
Like, he got a career after football.
No,
He got a career after football. I'm just telling you, he got a career after football.
that's 2 people you said.
He got a career. He had a real good career after football. If he do that, I ain't gonna lie.
I don't
That's
see.
America's Got Talent shit right there. I ain't bullshitting. For real. Call him Nick Cannon, get him on that show. I'm serious.
But he can't do that on
Right,
NBC.
right.
though.
That's a
I
Vegas
just-
act.
That is-
I ain't man, he got a residency after football.
Gotta be Vegas. You gotta go
Shorty
to
called
the
me
rank.
say, hey, Deshaun Watson in Vegas. I might buy tickets because that's an act. That's an act. I might buy tickets. That's an act.
Oh my god.
I ain't lying. That's an act. Hands free. Hands free.
FSP, where would we be without the FSP?
Y'all crazy. See, I say what y'all
And
want.
we're back.
And we're back.
Oh man,
That's an act.
a Vegas act is funny though. Yeah. And bringing up the rear,
Oh shit.
literally. Dennis Rodman, man, rounding out the first team throughout that NBA career. Dennis Rodman, wild guy, man, and he went on to say that he had sex with more than 2,000 people People.
He said people.
Key word.
People.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was just a rock star.
Yeah.
He was a rock star.
Yeah,
He was a rock star playing basketball.
He was.
Yeah. And he said it averaged out right around 500 of those 2,000 people just wanted his money. So that's sad. But this is the thing about Dennis Rodman. He has a cold daughter that's a striker for the U.S. women's national team. She's a really great soccer player. Trinity Rodman. She's a beast. But her father
Is a beast in another way.
man, to leave from a finals, to go to Vegas, to put on a show, and come back and win a championship. Horny.
It's a different kind of mental.
And here's the thing. When you go convince your coach,
Yeah.
and he see how serious you are, coach, I gotta go.
I got to
Coach, you got to get that evil out.
And-
Let you do it,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And the coach like, all right, go ahead, man.
And your coach knows, like, if I don't let him go,
It ain't
it's
gonna
going to be a
good.
problem.
Yeah.
Doc Rivers said he did the exact same thing with James Harden. He said he looked at him. He was like, you know what? Go ahead and go, man, as long as you get back in time. Sometimes you got to let these guys be themselves because in turn, Tiger didn't have a coach. So in turn, there was nobody to kind of point him in the right direction. A lot of these guys, no, he didn't. His daddy. His daddy, but his daddy, listen, the apple don't fall far from the tree. Because his daddy.
No, don't put his dad on that.
No, that's what I'm trying to tell you. His daddy used to have him in the back of the Winnebago.
Papa was a Rolling Stone.
Man, in the back of the Winnebago.
Wherever
now.
ladies had.
Yeah.
Was his home.
Was
Man.
his home.
Yeah,
When
so-
he died.
Yeah, but yeah. So, I think a lot of these guys, to bring it full circle, just needed better people around them. And it also shows the complex of people just thinking they can do whatever the hell they want to at a high level and do whatever they want to whoever the hell they want to.
And sometimes to themselves.
Right.
And
clearly.
sometimes to them damn selves. Yeah, man.
Hands-free.
Hands free. Yeah.
Bluetooth ejaculation.
Bluetooth. Hey, listen. Bluetooth is that. His first team by
That's the
itself.
future.
I'm telling you, man,
That's the future.
that's the iPhone, man. I'm telling you, the iPhone.
And that is the first and second team FSP's all horny. Great audio and visual adventure for you guys.
No, that's
No.
Grand opening,
Grand
closing.
Grand closing.
And
That is it.
let Zion keep up.
Yeah.
Let Zion
And
keep
let's
up.
Zion.
Yeah,
And some guys. Now, who's on the younger guys that are currently in the league? Who are you worried about?
LaMelo Ball.
LaMelo Ball?
I'm worried about LaMelo Ball.
Yeah.
Oh.
Some stuff he might got some stories.
Zion.
Zion.
I'm worried about
Yeah.
Zion.
I ain't worried about it.
Yeah. Who?
Yeah,
Who?
that's PJ Washington.
PJ Washington. He got another. He got another.
Worried
I'm
about
gonna tell you,
it.
got some. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, got some stories.
Who?
John Wall got some stories. Will.
John Wall. Hey, listen.
Nah.
Got a
Gang
future in the
sign,
past.
I'm gonna tell you guys some stories.
Go ahead, go.
James Harden has some stories.
James Harden go with it.
James Harden got some
I ain't gonna
stories.
lie.
This may be biased. AI got some stories.
AI got some stories.
AI got some stories.
Mike Vick got some stories.
AI and
Yeah.
Mike Vick literally didn't have to say words.
Hey.
At the height of their,
Yeah.
we're not talking
Who?
about Magic.
Oh,
we talked about Magic.
Yeah, we're
Magic
not
is
going.
We're
Yeah.
not talking about
Yeah.
Magic.
No.
But when this is the thing when I knew Vic was a wild boy. To go to the clinic in Atlanta and sign your name as Ron Mexico
Come on, dog.
in Atlanta.
Come on, man.
Like,
Like they're not gonna recognize you,
you're the starting quarterback for the Atlanta Falcons. You're on Madden.
bro.
Yeah.
That- yeah.
That's
You're
a
in front
horrible.
of Madden.
That's a horrible alias, dog.
yeah.
Dude, Ron Mexico?
We
Like-
can close the show on this one. I know another person that might can make the next team. Liz Cambage.
Hey, you know
not
what?
gonna
I
do that.
tweeted
I ain't
some
gonna lie.
questions throughout the
Not
week.
Weezy. We're not gonna do
At
it.
Full
No, we're
Sport
not.
Press.
No,
I ain't
no,
gonna lie.
no,
Don't
not
forget to give us
Weezy.
a comment on the
No, we're not
YouTube's
Weezy.
page, on the iTunes page.
Yes.
Please rate and subscribe.
Yes.
But more importantly, don't forget to tell a friend.
You only live
Nuh-uh.
once. That's the model nigga. YOLO. Holla at me, Liz. Man.
Weezy.
Everything paid for a big baby. Shoot.
He said, holla at me, Lee.
Holla
Coach.
at me.
Get a drummer song.
Jeff.
Camera's always on, brother.
Cameraman, the revolution will be podcasted. We're out, man.
Thank you for listening to the Full Sport Press podcast. To catch up on previous episodes, please check out the YouTube page and wherever you find your favorite podcasts. Don't forget, tell a friend to tell a friend.
The revolution will be podcasted.